If you thought finding shrimp tails in a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal was crazy, we have found a news story that may just top that one. According to TMZ, a 6-year-old boy has discovered a bullet inside of a bag of Cheetos, and I'm gonna get into all the details in a moment, but first, if you could do us a big favor and smash that like button, we would really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, let's just dive right into today's story. Cinnamon Toast Crunch shrimp tails and rat poop claims have got nothing on this news story. A man from Elmo, Montana picked up a bag of flamin' hot Cheeto puffs from his local convenience store, and as his son broke into the bag on Easter Sunday for a spicy treat, he nearly chopped down on a bullet. According to the reports we're seeing online, the boy found the bullet at the bottom of the bag after devouring the chips. Similar to the way that those shrimp tails were coated in cinnamon, you can also see that the bullet appears to have the hot Cheetos red coating on it as well. Initially, a lot of people online accused the father of faking this, but in response he has scoffed at the doubters. In an alleged screenshot from the conversation with Frito-Lay, the company behind Cheetos, the man writes, "Good afternoon, I found a bullet in one of your bags of chips." Followed by a response from the company that says, "Buford, we take these matters very seriously. We would like to talk with you directly. Please call and ask for a specialist so we can get all the facts. If you still have the bag, please have it near you so we can uncover more details. Thanks." Apparently, after reaching out to the company over Facebook and through email, they said that they would be sending him some sort of testing kit, I guess, to further prove his claims. Now, many think that he just wanted some sort of clout or payment, but the man says he's not looking for compensation. He just wants the company to take a hard look at this so that it doesn't happen to anyone else. And I imagine as a parent, knowing that your 6-year-old found this would be extremely stressful. The mind can take that scenario in a million different directions where this could have been really bad. So I understand the desire to put this out there so that other parents are more careful when it comes to giving their kids treats. For example, pouring the contents out first and then giving it to them afterwards is just a simple measure that can be taken to avoid the odd time that something like this happens. It's the same thing when people were messing around with Halloween candy. Word spread fast, and now nearly every parent does a thorough check to make sure that the packages haven't been tampered with. I guess we're going to need to start doing that same thing despite buying it off of the shelf. Although, if I can be annoying for a moment, if your kid wasn't eating crap like Cheetos, you probably wouldn't have this issue to begin with. I've never heard of someone cutting into a carrot and finding a bullet stuck in the middle of that. This is always going to be an issue with processed food because it always is done by a large factory that creates these snacks. Sometimes the food is made in one factory with a bunch of other stuff and then just shipped to another place for packaging even. With machines taking over a lot of these jobs, it's always possible for there to be a cross-contamination. And with so many big factories and so much food just going out, the probability of a cross-contamination is just naturally higher. I'm sure they have implemented rules and procedures to make sure that this doesn't happen, but no one is perfect. Heck, even romaine lettuce gets contaminated with E. coli every now and again. According to the CDC, as of January 15, 2020, this outbreak appears to be over, but the companies that put out the contaminated lettuce were shut down indefinitely. It's just scary to think that you could be a baked potato on your couch, reach into a bag of Cheetos and nearly break your teeth because somebody made a mistake back at the factory. I really hope we don't see any more instances of things like this because the growing rate of packaged food being contaminated is quite alarming to say the least. Now, TMZ did reach out to PepsiCo, Frito-Lay's parent company, but so far they have not commented on the situation. If this does develop further though, we will be the first to let you know. And with that, let's check out some of your comments from the video titled "Iggy Azalea TikTok exposes creepy dudes in her DMs." Corey with a YNOE says, "These guys think that she is going to respond back to her DMs from fans. She's not James Charles." Corey, shots fired. You said it, not me. Betty Ma says, "The lighting makes it seem like you have half a stash. I couldn't look away." Yeah, our one light is down here because it was just flashing. So I'm gonna have a seizure if we leave it on, but I definitely have a full stash. It's there. You just gotta look close. Kristen McVicker says, "This is nothing. Look on any single woman's dating app inbox." I'm sure. Like I said in that video, any single woman, and sometimes women that are in relationships, still, these guys just don't care. No shame. They're like, "Yeah, you have a husband, but are you in love?" It's like, dude, just go away, please. Age of the Witch says, "Your feelings will outsmart your intelligence," a sentence he at the exact same moment contradicts as he is clearly emotional after getting no response. Poor creatures like that are in desperate need of a therapist or banana? Okay. I guess a banana fixed creepers. That's new. Vixen says, "The like button will only be smashed if I decide that I like the video after I watch it. Thank you very much." Well, Vixen, that's up to you, but it's just my job to tell everybody to hit that like button at the start of the video, so I'm gonna keep doing that. But for now, that has been today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been your host, Johnny Rogers, and until next time, stay classy, YouTube.